Video we are going to see how to create the Django project. Here we will create one small Django project in which we will display some text over the browser. For that, just open the command prompt cmd. Then here we have to create Django project. Let me create one empty folder. For example, I want to create empty folder over the desktop. So cd desk. So I'm inside the desktop location. So here I'm going to create one empty folder. The command to create the new empty folder is mkdir, then folder name. For example, I'm giving Django. Django, my folder name. You can go and see over the desktop one empty folder is created. Now come to command prompt. Now I'm going to create Django project inside that Django project folder. So first we need to go to that location, this cd, then copy this folder name, paste here. Now we are inside the Django project folder. Here I'm going to create the Django project. Then command to create the Django project is python space hyphen m d Django start project. This is the command to create the Django project. So here I have to mention the project name. For example, I'm giving my project. Project name is my project. So successfully my project is created inside the Django project. You can go there manually and you can say here one folder is showing my project. This is nothing but our Django project. Initially this folder was empty. So now we are going to run this my project. So to run this my project, first we have to go inside this my project folder. Then command is cd my project. We are inside the my project. Then the command to run the Django server is python manage.py run server. This is the command to run the Django server. See, our Django server is running at 127.0.0.1 18,000 port number. Simply copy this one and open any browser. Just paste it. It means our Django project is created successfully and up and running. Now the next step, we need to open this Django project through any editor. We can use any editor. In this video I am going to use the Visual Studio Code. You can use anyone. So let me show you how to open particular folder. Just click on file, then open folder. As we know, our project is created over the desktop. Then folder name is Django project. Select folder. See, inside the Django project folder our my project folder is showing. Yeah. Then our next step is to create the application. So in application my app, our next step is to register our application in settings.py file under install. So registering is nothing but simply mention the name of our application. In my case it's a my app. That's it. Control S. After registering our application, our next step is to create the view for our application. So inside the our application we have one file views.py. So views can be two type, either it's a function based or it's a class based. So here I'm going to use function based. For that we have a div, the view name. For example, I'm giving first underscore view. Then request queue as the request. Then below, I'm going to return HTTP response. For that return, we have one keyword return. Here I'm going to return HTTP response. For that, we need to import HTTP response. So that's from Django dot HTTP import HTTP response. Simply copy paste that. Here I'm going to write HTML tag h1. And here we can type any text which we want to display over the browser. For example, I'm typing hi, this is the Django project. After creating the view, we have to maintain the URL which is present inside the urls.py, which is inside the my project. So here first we have to import our views. Our views is inside the views.py file, which is inside the my app. So from my app import views. So here we have import our view. Now simply copy paste this one. Here you can pass any text which you want to show in the URL. For example, I'm giving first, then view name, sorry, view dot views name. My views name is first. View. Control S. So once again, see, we have created project, then we have created application. After creating application, we have registered that application in settings.py under install underscore apps. Here you can see. After that, we have created view, which is a function based view. After that, we have maintained the URL or we have created the URL for our application. Now we can run our command prompt once. Let me open again. So I need to go to that location. So my location, I can go through here also. Once again, to the project, my project here, and this is the way we can directly open command prompt at that location. Now we need to run our Python, sorry, Django project. For that, we have command python manage.py one server. Yeah, it's running. So just copy this URL, open the browser, paste. We have mentioned our URL first. Oh, hi, this is Django project. Sorry. Yeah, so it's working. So go to the views. Type, hi, this is Django project. So let's go to the browser. Hit again. Hi, this is Django project. So thank you for watching this video and please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks so much.